Hey guys, Alvo here. Being sure is at the core of being human, and it's at the heart of what magic relies on to be effective. People need to feel like they're sure about something for them to be fooled. They need to mentally commit to believing something before it's destroyed. Now, what I wanted to do is is basically two parts. I wanted to announce a contest called the Are You Sure competition. The Are You Sure competition is a $100 prize, and it goes to the one who can create the best routine around a trick that its theme is Are You Sure? So the type of thing that I'm talking about is getting a spectator and explicitly asking them if they're sure about a decision that they've made or a belief that they have, and then doing whatever you like. I'll leave it up to you. But the idea is that the relationship and the interaction that you have is about gauging how sure somebody is, and based on that, really taking it up a notch. So the second part of what I wanted to talk about is why. So, like I said, it's at the core of being human and at the heart of what we do as magicians, because every day our brain basically makes micro decisions about every single thing we see in probabilistic terms. So you see somebody at a distance, you think, okay, 20% chance, that's my friend John. They get closer, okay, 50% chance that's my friend John, and then once they get to the point where you recognize them, you're like, okay, 90%, 95% sure that's John. I mean, once in a while you'll think you know somebody, and then they get closer, and then, oh my God, they're actually, you thought they were somebody else, and it turns out to not be them. So that's just one example of how we're just constantly making these micro decisions about how sure we are, and probabilistically kind of taking into account a lot of different pieces of information and bringing them together for one decision. And I could go on. I mean, everything, every piece of decision making, every piece of sort of the thought process that we use on a day-to-day basis is about, are you sure? So I believe that this are you sure question is really at the heart of everything we do. So that's why it's so interesting to me, and I hope it'll be interesting to you once you think about it and once you work on this contest. So the idea is that you play with that. You play with that in some way. Whether it's some kind of 3-card Monty thing, how sure are you that this is the card? How sure? And then you make it increasingly likely that they believe with all their heart that that is, and say 100%. Whatever you want to do. And I would really like to see this performed for real people. And you have 1 week. So the deadline for this will be next Sunday. And the date on that is Sunday the 3rd. No. Sorry, Sunday the 4th. The 4th of March. Okay? So it's the 4th of March at midnight is the deadline for this contest. $100. Build a routine around the concept, the theme, Are You Sure? There it is. Leave a comment if you have any questions or anything else to say. I am going to be around. I'll be checking the comments and everything, and I'm looking forward to seeing what happens. Post your entries as a response, a video response to this YouTube video. Okay? All right. Talk to you guys soon.